Hi everyone. So far, we have learned so many concepts of HTML. We have seen different HTML tags. We have seen how to work with image and how to create a hyperlink with the help of anchor tag. We have seen how to format text. Now we are going to discuss a more important concept of HTML is HTML form. So this HTML form is used to interact with the website. Once a user provides a data into a form, it will submit it to the website or application. It's a point of interaction. So for creating form, we have a form element. As we can see the syntax of form, we have an action as an attribute. In that attribute, one URL will be given. That URL is of a script, like you can say a PHP program or some kind of a server-side scripting language that will process our data which has been submitted in through form. And this form has one more attribute, method, and this method has two values like get or post. In between, we have so many of different input controls like text fields, password fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, and submit buttons, menus, and so many are there to provide the data. So the action attribute, this URL provides the program that is in the server side, which will process our data, which has been filled in our form. Like we have given example form action slash submission.php. This is a URL for a submission.php script file. It will process the data which has been submitted from our forms, and it will give result after processing the data. So we have two methods, get and post. So why do we require get and post method? The get method is used when we have small amount of data and it is visible in our web browsers, in our web address, and it is used for like short information. If we want to search something, we have realized that when we are googling something, we are seeing that particular request is present on our address bar of the browser, so anyone can easily see what the data is going through the get method. The post method, it requires when we have a large amount of data, and this requires when we require like we are sending a personal information, and the information is have to be secured, so we use post method. It won't allow the data on our. So we'll see in our practical how the get and post method works. We can see here we are making a form. The form action is submission.php, and then we are giving a username, and then input type is equal to text. We have this is a input control, and the password input type is equal to password, and radio button, we are seeing here that input type is equal to radio button. To give you a password which is the text or a number which is not going to be displayed. It's kind of hide data with kind of a bullet or something, a star like that. So we have here a form. Here we can see the username and password. We have a radio button, male and female, and this is a checkbox, and we have a submit button here. Input type is equal to submit, name is equal to, we have given a blank here, we can put a name here. Once we have a lot of submit button, so we can provide a name to have control in our forms, and the value is submit. So now let's see some examples how the form works. Here I have already made a file form.html. So here we have a form action, form.php, what I have created already. So this is a server-side programming language, the PHP. It stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. So we have this form.php file here, and I have mentioned is that post the all the fields what I have: name, email, mobile number. So input type is equal to text, what we want a name, so it's a text. That's email ID, that field will be a text. Then mobile number, the text, we can provide a text or diff. So the method what we have chosen is post because it's a personal data, so we don't want to display in our address bar of our browser. So here now we can see how this looks like. I'm running a XAMPP server here, so see here, this is a name text file, text field here, name and email, and this mobile number. So I'll provide some name here, Sam, and sam@gmail.com, mobile number, random number something. Okay, once I'll submit this, form.php will process it and will display some result, and we are not able to see the data in our address bar here, this address bar. So we have that form.php process the data, and we have got a result: welcome, that name Sam, your email is Sam this, and the mobile number is this one. So now this is a post method. In the post method, we are not able to see the data in our address bar. So in get method, we will be able to see the data passing in address bar. So far we have seen this, that post, and this post, the form with method post. Now we'll see the method get. So in this we will see here the data sent will be appear in our address bar. Some like root at gmail.com, number something. We'll see the result here, the same result, but the thing we can see is the get method, what it will do, the whole data will appear in our address bar. See, the name is equal to root, email is equal to root, gmail.com, some in between some syntax is there, contact, and submit is equal to submit button. I hope it's all clear to you.